back. Back to life, back to reality. Bow, 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 bow down. All right. I asked Spirit, air or water. They told me air. So we're going to start with Aquarius. Like I said, I'm jumping in. Okay, we're jumping right into it. Aquarius. 5 of Wands, wanted to flip right away. So it looks very glary on my side. So let me just go into the previous video to see if you can actually see. No, I don't want that one. I want that one. Instead of the other way around. Really negative, avoiding situations, being neglectful, being arrogant. It could have been a positive change, but obviously someone's foot was in the wheel. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Let's see if that helps a little bit. Wiggle it just a little bit. Wiggle it just a little bit. Aquarius, rest of November. I said that as if you didn't know the month. That is a message for you. Rest of November. Like Aquarians are really good with like, I don't know. Aquarius. Aquarius, rest of November. Something sloppy. I don't want 3. Aquarius, rest of November. Prince of Swords, reversed. Aquarius. So this is like discovering that someone's been dishonest. It's like a lost cause. Okay. It really, that sucks. It's a lost cause. To me, you're figuring out, I don't even want to name the video that. That fucking blows. It really is a lost cause. Yeah, I think you found out somebody was lying to you. Like, because this is reversed. This is somebody who's been dishonest. Somebody who's been dishonest being like revealed. Like you discover that someone's been lying to you. Right? So, and then you got the 8 of Pentacles reversed. This is like cowardly energy. Being a coward. So I don't know if there's humiliation here. You got the Sun reversed again at the bottom of the deck. Like nothing's growing. Could be ego. Stupidity. Queen of Wands upright. Just popped right out. So I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign. But this Queen of Wands, right, this is like charm. It's power. It's attraction. And the Prince of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it's like a messenger. It's like, but this is somebody who loves games too sometimes. So I hope no one's going to be like a subject to being influenced by someone or something. So it's almost like just Aquarius. Rest of November, Aquarius. So you're going to find out about lies, deception. It's like you give up. But you got very cowardly energy around you. And then you got very powerful energy around you. And you also have the 9 of Swords linked to somebody, which is like feeling the loss already. The Star Reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's like foolishness. Somebody was foolish. They were negligent. So I don't know if you're like, oh, I was such a fool. I was being lied to. And then you got the 4 of Wands, but that's powerful. That's stability. It's all that, right? But like the 2 of Wands reverse is someone dominating. It's turmoil. Someone being aggressive. It's worrying for no reason, though. So you got lots of energy around you. So you find out that someone's been dishonest. I don't know if it's like giving up, but very cowardly energy around you. And then you got a very powerful energy around you. So I don't know who's who. Sag had a lot of this energy around them too, and that is a card of a Sag. So, but this is like no need to worry. Tell me about this Prince of Cups, Prince of Swords reversed. It's the 3 of Pence reversed. Let me have one more. So this 3 of Pence is the same thing. It's like you were seeking the impossible. Somebody kept trying to work on something. Yeah, so you're going to get some type of communication. Again, you're going to find out with the Lovers reversed. This is like somebody who couldn't decide. This is separation. This is temptation. This is infidelity. It's a failed attempt. Hierophant reversed. Relationship not working out. Feeling a loss. There's no trust. There's mistrust. There's intolerance for a certain situation. So to me, yeah, I'd want to give up too and say, fuck that, right? You find out someone's been lying. And it's like, damn, it was a lost cause. Now, so yeah, for sure, you're going to find out someone's been lying. There's no question. Somebody was seeking the impossible. I don't know what you guys were going after, but you're about to find out. So the 8 of Pence being reversed, this is like cowardly behavior, though. This is being like prudent. Like it's what is this 8 of Pence reversed? It's like somebody was too weak. Someone didn't have the balls, man or woman. Someone didn't have the balls to do something. Yeah, 7 of Cups reversed. It was illusionary energy. It was promises that were never kept. So you're about to find out about something in the month of November that about a partnership. It's like someone made promises and never kept them. It was someone put you in la la land and you believed it. And the 5 of Cups reversed. So again, it might be a breakup or a loss. But like this is very cowardly energy. This is throwing me off because this is like being a freaking coward. Like there was no actions. It was all words. And now it's like, you know, it's seeing clearly. It's like seeing clearly the situation you're in is a given. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. I don't know if that's negative or positive. Biggie just came to me. It went from negative to positive, and it's all good. Ain't no who you are. Hold me down. Reach for the stars. So something's going to go from negative to positive for this Queen of Wands energy. That was a quick turnaround. Oh, the moon reversed. Yeah, it's like you made a mistake. It's like illusion. You're seeing it. You got a feminine. It's like you're seeing so clearly. Something's gonna be revealed too with the Two of Cups. So this is love. This is like a union. This is a partnership. It's a friendship, right? It's something sincere. It's again something negative to positive. So something real negative is gonna turn positive. Something's coming out. Communication's coming in. It's like you're no longer an illusionary energy. Man, that really wanted to come out. One more for the Queen of Wands. Judgment reverse. It's like a punishment. It's like, oh Jesus. So I don't think it's going in her favor. This is somebody who had power. Not no more. Five of Swords reverse. Defeated. So for somebody, it goes from positive to negative. You know very well who you are, who can hold you down, reach for the stars. So it's like that might see, but this is reversed, right? It's could be remorse, but it's anxiety. What is this? What is the Queen of Wands? Ascending. So it's still good. It's still you. So I don't know why Judgment's reversed like that. Upright, you made a final decision, right? But it's reversed. So it's not really punishment. It's seeing things clearly. So there might be some remorse. I don't think so. So it's got to be anxiety because this is a card of anxiety too. So you have some type of communication coming towards you that's going to give you anxiety. It's like someone might just come in and spill the beans and it stresses you out. Whatever it is, you're going to push through it. It's transcending obstacles, right? From positive to negative, from negative to positive. That's biggie. That's like somewhere in his song, it's like eating ramen noodle and going towards steak is something. He makes some type of comment like it could barely afford. I wish I could remember the lyrics. So I don't know if there's something with money here. To me, it's just something goes from negative to positive. So you do have some type of communication coming in. I hate to say it, it is going to stress you out. You might have to make a decision whether or not to leave a situation, if you want to move. So this is a big deal if you want to stabilize a situation. So the truth is coming out. And it's like right now you feel like it's a lost cause. That's what this is. And then the truth comes out about something, communication coming in, and it's like you needing to make a decision. Are you going to transcend through these? You're going to transcend through them no matter what, right? But preparing for union, it's so something's going to stress you out. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Such a good song. But Judgment reverse, this is almost like, nope, All right, I forgive you, but nope. Or maybe somebody really is remorseful. I don't know what you're going to do. Tell me about this Nine of Swords, because this Nine of Swords is like feeling a loss. Like you'd rather just feel the loss because it's powerful energy. So Princess of Swords reversed. Deception. Yeah, it's going to stress you out. You're going to find out about deception, lies. Holy shit. You're not going to be happy. I'll tell you that right now. So if someone was, so with this being upright, this is like somebody who wants to trying. This is somebody else figuring out there's a lost cause here. And then, because something's coming to light. And, which, therefore, you have two different energies here, a couple different energies. Because something's coming to light for you too. Because it went from negative to positive, and it's all good. You know very well who you are. Hold you down. Reach for the stars. Don't let nobody hold you down. Without the money. Okay, so that's your song. I just know it's Biggie. It was one. It's probably on his first track. But damn, it's gonna stress you out because you're gonna find out about deception. I mean, you're dead in the middle of the read. You're going from negative to positive no matter what. That's what I'm naming this read. I don't know who's lost cause, right? But negative to positive, with or without. Tell me about this 4 of Wands. This is positive to me, but it's I don't know if somebody's like wants to offer you commitment or something. I don't know what you're gonna do. Yeah, 3 of Wands. It certainly, it's like being exhausted. It certainly has to do with your future. It's your hopes are about to be fulfilled. In the breakup reverse, you might be happy somebody's breaking up because something goes in your favor. Whatever it is, it has to do with your future. It's long term, it's secure, it's solid. But there's a lot of shit going on around you. A lot. I think right now you just feel like whomever this person is, or people, places, things, it's like a lost cause, and then something comes in, communication comes in. And it's like something's been mutual, but I don't know if it cuts it for you. Because you're in your power. So you're going to find out about all the lies and deception and all that, and you're going to have to make a choice whether or not you're going to go into union with somebody or if you're shutting them down. Either way, you go from negative to positive. I don't see a lesson here, so I wouldn't say be wary. This does affect your stability, okay? So I think you should be a little wary. I don't see anything that's saying to be wary, but truth is coming out. I don't know if it's coming out to you or it's coming out. Whatever it is, it affects your future. It affects your stability. It affects your stance. Okay? It to me it's still positive, right? You went from negative to positive. So that might even be the name of the song. I'm not positive. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, you were dead broke and you couldn't picture this. And to me, it's not about money because it's like, you know very well who you are. Like, don't stop reaching for the stars. You know what I'm saying? You hold a lot of power. So it's a good rest of the month for you, it looks like. Because right now, something seems like a lost cause, but tables turn. Okay. Libra, rest of November. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. That's some type of change. But you got the Six of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of the deck. So again, you have a lot of excessiveness around you. But the wheel it is positive. It is change. It's some type of opportunity, right? Could be to get out of a situation because this is blocking, but this is, you have the capability to get through any situation, right? This is like freedom. It's up to you. What are you going to do? It's your call. You're going to let the wheel turn. You're going to allow change. You're going to evolve. You're going to heal from a situation. Because something's about to go in your favor. Because after the wheel comes justice. That's why it's the karmic wheel. But it's not always karma. It could be dharma. And it's positive when it's upright. So again, I don't know if it was the Aries, Leo, Sag read. No, it was weekend energy, the Friday or the Monday. I got 3 more days to Friday. I want to make it back home by Monday morning. Well, that would be Sunday, right? So something over the weekend. Today, tomorrow, or Sunday. To me, the weekend energy is, you got 4 or 5 seconds. It's like you just want to push through the weekend because the weekend's going to be fucking rough, right? So to me, you can allow change to happen because this is a positive card. Something can go in your favor, right? But you also have to look at something differently because you're more than capable to navigate through any ill situation, right? So whatever you have to handle in the month of November, you can. You're more than capable, especially with Temperance being here. You know how to adapt. You know what I'm saying? You're very adaptable. Not very superstitious. I said you're very adaptable. I want to say it's a song by Phil Collins. Super irresistible. I want to say it's Phil Collins. Very unresistible and very irresistible. I don't know. You had Biggie in the first one, and now you got Phil Collins in yours. Something irresistible, something like that. So it's up to you whether or not you're gonna push through and allow change. But it's like playing with fire, so be careful because the wheel can turn in any direction. This is very reliable. Energy is the queen. It's generous. It's availability. It's very nurturing energy. It's capability, once again, to push through anything. It's very grounding. But you don't have much hope. Okay? So kind of you lost your sense of hope regarding a situation. Libra. I don't know if you think you're better off just blocking, nurturing yourself. You're coming to the end of opposition, though. The Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Because this is like incomplete pleasure, right? Like, it's incomplete. It's a gain, but it's like, so there's some type of gain, but the weird thing is, it's like there's still some type of inconvenience. Okay, so there's something that's still inconvenient. But you are at the end of it. Keep singing 4, 5 seconds wildin'. Wow. This has to do with partnerships for you guys. But air, that came out with air too. But I'm telling you, it's like a good witch and a bad witch. The Queen of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, like not having it. Okay, but this is somebody who, it's very revengeful energy because there's a separation, right? There's feeling like a lack. So I don't know if there's two women here. Or you just feel like it's not enough and you deserve more. Because that's a thing too. Tell me about this wheel. But this right here is a good opportunity. It's positive, right? It's growing, it's evolving. Like you can push through, right? So there's a positive change for an Emperor energy. This can be with your work, your love life, your home life, but it's like very stressful energy for them. But again, it's like if you just push through, okay, they feel like something's a hopeless cause or why did I say that? Oh, that was the previous energy. Something extremely positive can go in a certain direction for Aries, Leo, Sag, or this is you regarding work or a father figure. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. You regarding a guy. The Empress. Okay, so this is like saying you can push through. So there's a marriage here. There's a partnership here. There's something here. You got Emperor and Empress at the bottom of the deck, and she feels like there's issues. There's a division, right? It could be a division of goods, but there's like little satisfaction. So basically it's saying he can push through. He can get through this obstacle because this is an obstacle. He's capable of navigating through any situation. So you're dealing with somebody who's more than capable to navigate through something, but it's still topsy-turvy energy here. Could have to do with your parents, your bosses, or you're married, common law married, boyfriend, girlfriend, you have kids together, however this is for you guys, right? But she's not, it's like she's still trying to like, there's still issues that need to be concluded. But that's also like her trying to block the wheel. See what I'm saying? But I wouldn't worry about that. So there is another woman here. Tell me about the Queen of Pence. Yeah. Might be tricky. You notice how the Empress comes before the Queen of Pence, though? Yeah, so again, this one is running her mouth about this one with the Queen of Swords reversed. This is somebody, it's revengeful energy, okay? Either that or she's being kicked off her fucking throne. But again, with the Death card reversed, it's a negative influence. This is the same exact message we got in an Aries, Leo, Sag reading. For those who can remember, can you please write that in the comments because somebody, if that resonates for somebody, they should go watch Aries, Leo, Sag. That is Aries. That was the same exact message. Queen of Swords, very revengeful. I think it was Leo. I put revengeful energy. This is somebody who is a very negative influencer. Like she has some type of pull, right? She could be crying. There could be crocodile tears here. Okay, this is difficult. She doesn't want to accept situation with the death reverse. It's a negative influencer. It's trying to stop something, block something. It's very stagnant energy. So she's trying to, once again, block her, or this is her wanting that stance and she's about to get kicked off a fucking throne. Because something positive is about to go down for an emperor. And she's still fucking in the way. It's not going to last long, though. It's the end of opposition. Eight of Cups, walking away from a situation. Someone is about to lose interest in something that was short-lived anyway. It's a loss of position. She's about to lose her position and she's pissed off. Sorry, I didn't mean to chuckle. Two of Cups. This is love. This is union. This is partnerships. This is alliances. This is sincere friendships. So something's about to go extremely positive for my Libras. And Two of Wands, you don't need to worry. The Two of Wands reversed at the bottom. Well, I didn't go to the bottom of the deck, but the Two of Wands reverse is, well, this is unexpected worries. So that's probably not you. This is, yeah, see the moon reversed. Someone's like gonna like wake up. It was like somebody was in La La Land. It was very illusionary energy. So it makes sense. Libra rules justice, right? It makes sense that it's like going into December with a new energy. Tell me about this Two of Wands. So I don't know if it's unexpected. If somebody's, I feel like someone's about, she's about to be thrown off her throne. I'm so sorry that this message keeps coming through like that. I don't know how many people are you dealing with like this, right? But like, do nothing right now. This Two of Swords is like, do nothing. You don't need to do anything right now. Whoever, like, if you're a Libra, do nothing. Let shit like get resolved or wrap up. Like, this is peace being stabilized once again after massive disruption, lack. Okay, but this is peace. This is resolution of difficulties. So this is going on around you. So this is all about a masculine that's coming in as an Aries. So basically, if you're a Libra, Sun, go watch your moon rising in Venus, because this is representing karma. It's representing universal justice. Okay? That's what this is. It's clear as day. This is the balancing of the scales. And I'm sorry if you're a Libra Sun, but that's why this message is so strong, because this is regarding karma, regarding the right thing. So again, if you're a Libra, your story will be in a different read. This is just the way it had to come out, because this is the wheel. It's turning. It's going to go one way or the other way, right? So this is karma at play. This is justice at play. How do you want the universe, like, how do you want the wheel to turn? You can get through this obstacle. You can push it, right? Because somebody needs, whether this is you or someone else, needs to be kicked off the fucking throne. You got Queen Bee over here that is causing fucking havoc, drama, bullshit. So let's see if this bitch just needs to get kicked off the throne, or because this could be bad witch or good witch, bad witch. So the Queen of Swords is obviously the snake-like energy. It's the bad witch, right? That's a fucking given. The golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Okay. And this Queen of Pence is either the snake that needs to be kicked off the throne. No, that's love, unconditional love, oneness, passion. Okay. So again, guys, if this is okay, I can't stress enough. If you're rekindling with somebody, whatever, do what you want to do. Others of you, this is brand new, and you need to understand that the person that you meet, it's fated, but they're currently going through all of this. So pay it no mind. Nurture what you feel needs to be nurtured, because this is the end of opposition. This is karma being delivered. That's what this is. Okay. So I'm telling you right now, if you're a Libra sun, you need to go watch your other placements in your chart, because this is all about Libra, the zodiac itself. It's not about you. And I hate to say it like that. This is literally about the zodiac, Libra, the justice, doing the right thing. This is either karma or dharma. And you could be dealing with any air sign, earth sign, fire sign. I don't see any water, but isn't it ironic they had to save the water for last? So I don't know. But this is somebody that unconditionally loves. This is somebody who's love bombing. Okay, so she's definitely getting her karma in the month of November. And it could even be starting today. Okay. He clearly is about to make a choice, and she still has to make a choice too. Two people got to make a choice, but there's nothing mutual here. There's no love. It's pretending, causing nothing but havoc and drama. And this is out of the blue. It's unexpected, which makes sense because the Tower is coming in, right? So you might want to watch Leo, even though she's coming in as a Taurus. It was either the Aries and Leo read. A very revengeful energy was definitely Leo. Aries was not getting a wish, something not going. There was no success because of their ego and lots of other things. And Sag wasn't even really in there. It wasn't, right? So it's either Aries or Leo you're going to want to watch, because it's linked to an Aries or a Leo right now. And they don't even have to be an Aries or a Leo. This is all about how justice works with universal law. So for this read, I'm going to do universal law. Because that's exactly what this is. Okay, so someone else is taking over the throne. And this is somebody that's just causing a struggle. It's like bothersome. It's like a bothersome commitment. It's like, what are you doing? You're married to somebody, and it's like, what are you doing? There's zero love. Zero. And this is an unexpected change that someone did not see coming. But this is turmoil. It's also aggressiveness, and this energy is going to be aggressive. So I would choose wisely. And that Libra read is for everybody in the month of November, because that's the universal law about to be delivered. Believe that. There's some karma and there's some dharma. Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't timestamp that one. I'll have to go back and do that myself. 3 more days to Friday. I'm gonna make it back home by Monday morning, I swear. All right. Spiritual meaning of 3939. This is either a message for Libra, or we're about to. I saw 3939. I'm starting Gemini, so it's either for Libra or Gemini. This is a strong message to let go of any situation in your life that is no longer serving a positive purpose. Do not cling to situations out of fear. It is the utmost importance that you hold a positive viewpoint about yourself and your future. Your thoughts create your experiences, so ask your angels or your guides to help you maintain a positive outlook. And I do that, especially before bed with like nightmares and stuff. Like, I literally ask Spirit, please help me sleep tonight, or please. I do that all the time. Not all the time, but I do it enough. Ooh, there's that Gemini coming out on me. Extremely talkative. Okay. So, once again, Gemini, this is absolutely Gemini. Did you just hear me go? Okay. I'm going to say this one more time. Very strong message to let go of any situation in your life right now that is no longer serving a positive purpose. Do not cling to any situation out of fear. It is the utmost important that you hold a positive viewpoint about yourself and what's next. I got a lot of Gemini in my chat. I got four placements of Gemini. That's probably why I'm good at doing what I do. I'm good at talking. Very communicative energy. Is communicative a word? I'm sure it is, but I was trying to say communication, but communicative is definitely a different word. I wonder if it means the same thing. The meaning of communicative. Communicative might not even be a word. It could be in Quartz Dictionary. No, evolving the condition that groups quantities connected. The operators give a small result of which the orders commutative. A times B, B times A, relating to evolving substitution or exchange. It's like a mathematic thing. What is commutative in English? It's communication. Oh, all right. I didn't make up a word. It still is evolving exchange or a replacement. So I feel like something's coming. Does that make sense? Like exchanging something better for, you know what I'm saying? Like least, how do you say that? Exchanging the least but better. I don't know how you say that. But it's like something's being replaced. There's a replacement. If you lost money, it's coming in. If you lost somebody, let them go. There's an exchange. So if there's an exchange when it comes to, could just be communication, but if there's some type of exchange or, this is something physical. So you have something physical coming at you. And you also had the message of what? 3737. So something physically is coming your way. It's an exchange, right? So it's something better. And if something needs to be replaced, say your car needs to be replaced and you can't afford it. How do you know you're not sitting next to the right person in the garage and they're like, oh, I can replace that for free, or I'll help you out. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. And if there's some type of exchange, no matter what, there's something better coming your way. It's practical, it's tangible. Okay? So that's exciting. Could be an exchange of energy. It could be an exchange of keys. Say you're renting a house. It could be an exchange. But whatever it is, I feel like what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't feel like it's better. I feel like that's what it is. Like, it doesn't feel like it's better, but it is better. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say. And I was very particular how I picked up this deck. I would normally pick it up like this, especially since it's upright. But I was told to pick it up like this. Okay? So, damn, Gemini. I wrote down 40. We're already at 44. Did I just fucking talk for 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes and it felt like it was 2 minutes? Because you had the 37, right? Did I just talk for 8 minutes? Because I swear to God, It felt like it was like 2 minutes. So I don't know if there's a time lapse here. Did that just happen? Did I just read 3737? Am I losing my mind right now? There was just a massive time lapse there. We just went from 37, okay, 37 to 45. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. I swear to God, I felt like I was talking to you really fast for like 2 minutes. I lost 5 minutes. A time lapse. And it was just 46, 46. Jesus. It was 46 seconds and 46 people. These are your messages. Spiritual meaning of 46, 46. And I don't know what it means by a time lapse. That's really bizarre. It's an indication that your spirit guides are cautioning you to focus. They're cautioning you. You're focusing too much on the material world. You may be losing sight of something that's good for you. It's worries, anxieties. You're letting them overtake your thoughts. The angels ask you to let go. What's hindering you? Your angels ask you to surrender so they can help ease your situation. So I don't know what that means by the fuck. What's the meaning of a time lapse? Like, do you lose consciousness? It's like time, right? A way of filming something or photography or photographs that are taken over a long period of time and then shown quickly. It's like a flower bud opening real quick. It appears to happen quick. So what does it represent? I don't know. That was fucking weird though. I swear to you, I felt like it was only 2 minutes. Oh yeah, and I picked up the deck. Okay. Gemini, rest in November, please. Besides all the other messages I just gave you for the last straight up 10 minutes. It's about to be 47, but I'm not doing that anymore. Fuck, man. Gemini. I feel like I just wasted 10 minutes. That was weird. Rest in November, Gemini. This is some type of sudden change. It's a radical transformation. Prince of Swords at the bottom of the deck is a messenger. It's a happy messenger. It's wanting to dance. It's wanting to make a delivery. It's being smart. It's knowing how to communicate. It's being honest. Taking authority, being honest. There's some type of sudden change. Yeah, at the end of a cycle. So that's positive. And got that full moon right there. I feel so lost. This is the devil reversed, right? Turmoil. Something is extremely unstable. 2 major arcana, judgment at the bottom of the deck. You need to make a final decision. There's like some type of sentence. I don't know if you heard that huge boom. So there's judgment here, okay? I feel confused, like a time lapse. Like I don't know what's happening. I don't know if you were in a void and you got spit out. I even feel strange now. Is anybody else feeling the shift of energy that I'm feeling? Whatever this is that fuck, man. What is happening? Gemini, November. Swapping out less for more, yeah. Gemini, November. Seven of Swords reversed. So it's like something in this deck. It's like treacherous, right? But that's not what I'm picking up on. It's like something being revealed. It's like something's unreliable. Something is like unreliable here. And then you got the Four of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. It's like very it's like uncomfortable. It's like disgusting. It's like an unfavorable situation. Like it's toxic. There's lies, like death. Like you're like in a fucking. I feel like you're in a time warp, or like I don't like how much time have you lost? Like this doesn't even feel like fucking Gemini energy. Like for real, I don't even know how to explain what I'm feeling. I think you're just getting spit out of a void. You're getting spit out of something. I don't think you realized how much time you wasted or and I just say it again, I went to negative to positive and it's all good, but it's like, no, it's not. It's not the same. The negative to positive here is not the same. It's not. Too worried about what other people are going to feel. It's the Three of Swords, right? It's not even current pain. It's like mental anguish. You're doing it to yourself. It's like loyalty is somewhere else. Like it's like the fear that you're feeling is like the fear. It's like it's like shattered hope. Like I don't like Seven of Wands reversed is like difficulties. It's like a serious threat. I don't know if someone's threatening somebody. There's a serious threat coming your way. It's like that sucks. I feel like that's a very strong message for somebody. There's a serious threat, and if there's a serious threat, you need to take that seriously. I almost fan mail, not fan mail. Chain mail, no mail. It's a threat. That message was strong, like a serious threat. It's difficulty. It could be your own health, guys. It doesn't have to be like I'm watching you, like people gluing on letters and mailing them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but like whatever it is serious. Someone could be so hurt and mentally pissed off or mentally unstable that there's a threat here. And it's not like threat is in competition. Like I would take this seriously. Like this would be like, oh, I want to kill myself. There's something here that needs to be taken seriously. Some people getting out of an unhealthy situation, you know, some people do want to take their lives. Fuck, man. I don't predict deaths. I don't want to see shit like that, but I'm telling you, like, I just lost 5 minutes. 5 minutes doesn't seem like a big deal. Okay. This energy is very, I got goosebumps. It's very strange. It's shifted. And I'm not saying it's, oh yeah, well, I'm like not saying it's negative or positive, but it is. It's something very negative here because it's the opposite of Aquarius. I don't even know what the fuck this is or what this is trying to say. But there is a serious threat coming your way. That could be the wheel turning because it pulled me to Libra, right? It could be karma, it could be dharma. I don't know what type of threat this is. Is it somebody crying wolf? Is it I'll take you to court? Or is it I don't want to live anymore? But I would take it seriously. Like someone's mental stability is very unstable. Someone's state of mind is extremely unstable. It's very unreliable. It's extremely unstable. This is like shattered hope. It's like the loyalty is gone. Seven of Wands reversed is a serious threat, guys. Empress Reverse. I don't know if you're gonna have a feminine. Like this bitch won't stop making a fucking appearance. The Empress Reverse is extremely unfaithful, very lustful. I want to say don't worry about the threat if it's coming from the Empress, but you might actually want to worry about it. I'm not going to lie. I feel like it can go either way. The threat could be through communication. Remember weekend energy? Wanting to spread all sorts of lies and stuff because someone's extremely unstable. Like someone is mentally and emotionally fucking unstable. And someone's breaking free. Like it's done. It's over. They might start throwing threats your way. And for some reason, I feel like you need to take it seriously. If it's regarding, I'm going to commit suicide, I think you should take it seriously. Some of you, I honestly feel like if someone says, if this bitch, whoever she is, says, you fuck with me, you fuck with my family, I'm going to slice your fucking throat. Like, I'm telling you, I would take that seriously. Not serious as if she's actually going to slice your throat, but serious enough where you might want to record it through your local police station. Because this is extremely unstable. The Empress was at the bottom of the deck, guys. Now you got the Emperor reversed. The Emperor reversed is not good either. Didn't the two of them just fucking come out in a read? But this is like abuse of power. This is being extremely immature. Woman or man. So with the Emperor being reversed and being childish and abuse of power throws me fucking off. Throws all the energy off here is what I was feeling. You put him back and it's like changes his dynamic. So apparently he needs to take himself out of something. Does that make sense? I don't know if you guys could feel that shift. This was so much more serious until he came into the picture. So he may need to take himself out of the picture. Because this is self-love. This is self-worth. See what I'm saying? It's like he doesn't even belong anywhere near this. And we just saw the Empress. I don't know. The Empress and Emperor just came in with some fucking reading. I don't know. But when I just put him here, it's like, no. This is self-worth. having the strength, right? So there's some type of threat. The Empress there's some type of threat from a feminine or a masculine. And this is hands down self-worth, self-love, having the strength, right? To take themselves out of a situation. So again, I don't know if this threat is like, I'm going to take you to court, something stupid, or if it's actually a really big deal. It depends on your situation because somebody is breaking free, and it looks like him or her, and mentally and emotionally unstable. And I know I keep saying 3 more days, and I want to say I sang that in the beginning of yours too. So this is starting today for you with the full moon. This is all kicking off today until the end of November. Oh yeah, wasn't that 3737? Having to let go, having to do with your future or something, right? I don't remember that message. No, the 3737 came in first. And what did I do? 43 or 43? It was something about letting go, right? Like, because it's not good for your future. How do I look at everything that I just, oh, right here. Time lapse. It's not on there because I went from that to that. And I wanted to say I went from negative to positive again. All right, tell me about the death card. So something clearly is over. It's like dreadful energy. It's not, it's like this is like a sudden change, ending the cycle. Like I'm done. There's your threat. So 7 of Wands again, reverse is your threat. It's a serious threat. It's a difficult situation, but you're also being threatened with the Magician reversed because something's not going in somebody's direction. Okay, this is deception. This is someone who thinks they're slick Rick. This is not good. Okay. What is this 7 of Wands? Let's see if I can get a little insight of this, if it's just a threat or it's just breaking free. 4 of Pence reverse. So that's good. That's like breaking free too, right? But this is also the inability to choose. But it's already over. You don't get a choice. See what I'm saying? So this is somebody that's probably going to threaten you. It's like last resort. Wasn't that a read too? This is ridiculous that these reads are coming back after so long. Like someone's last ditch effort. And it's like, just stop. It's done. It's over. So someone's going to threaten somebody so they don't let go. Tell me about the Devil reversed. So somebody's going to threaten you. Got the Queen of Wands reversed, pissed off, not happy, loss of power, because she's powerful when she stands upright. Okay? Reversed, it's a separation. It's entanglement. You know what I mean? So she's not happy. Her power has been taken, but this is refusal, refusing to detach. Oh my God. So she's going to start threatening money or family situations because this is wealth, this is fruits, this is family income, this is inheritance, this is family problems, this is, old-fashioned ideas. So, and the Empress reverse, here she is. She's got to be some type of fire sign or earth sign. Okay. So you have a woman that's going to be threatening you. She's extremely unstable. She's not getting away. Loss of power. She's very insecure. She doesn't listen to her intuition. So you have somebody ending a situation and letting go. This position is there's a lot of vulnerability here, so be careful. Because I just feel like I was in a time zone. I just felt like I was in a time lapse or whatever I said. Like, so this person has lost a lot of time dealing with somebody that is not worth your time and effort. This energy is extremely unstable. I cannot stress it enough. And she might use money or family as a threat. She's going to threaten you. Tell me about the Seven of Swords reversed. So I don't know if something gets exposed, but this is unreliable energy, not learning lessons, awful character. Yeah, Knight of Swords, pushing in a new direction. This is courageous energy. This is paid assistance. This is somebody who's not being arrogant anymore. This is someone who has to push through opposition. Okay, so at one point something was not reliable or never was reliable. I don't know if he's just finding out about all the lies. I don't know, but this is straight to the truth. Information being exchanged, going back and forth. It's impulsive energy too. But something will pay off. Got the Knight of Wands reversed. It's like there's a dispute. Okay, lies come out. There's an argument. Lies come out about something. There's arguments. Someone's going to throw a fucking fit. It's all starting today. All right, so the Knight of Pence is being guided into a new situation. Something coming towards you. It's a messenger. It's reliable. You can count on it. It's the one that's like looking at my guide, like, can I go? So it's like somebody wants to go towards someone else or something else. It's that brings more pleasure, satisfaction, joy. It's like, stop looking back. Even if this is the guide and you're looking back, great. But to me right now, I feel like stop looking back. Someone's escaping a situation. Don't you dare look back. That would probably be him. Stop looking back. Go, move forward. You're looking backwards, it's only going to stop you. Tell me about this Emperor Reverse. The Emperor Reverse is somebody that's usually pissed off too. It's abuse of power, lost control over a situation, but I don't feel like it's like that in this one per se. The Knight of Wands is exactly what I just said. Like, if there's a fight, there's a dispute, one more. But to me, it's like, shut it down. Shut down the fight. Stop engaging. Think about your future. Yeah, Six of Pentacles with the Princess of Wands. All right, this is luck. It's seizing an opportunity. It's generosity. It's efforts. It's reward. And it's going like right towards the Princess of Wands, which is someone that's desirable. It's fiery energy. It's passionate. It's youthful. It's go give it to someone else. Because apparently you've been giving it to the wrong person. And some of you need to take this threat seriously. Others of you, it is what it is. Right? This could be somebody that constantly threatens you. Oh yeah, and look at the Princess of Wands pence right here too. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody who constantly threatens you anyway, and it's like, oh, same shit, different day. Some of you, there is some type of threat that you do need to take seriously, though, and I don't see it here anymore. Obviously, it has to do with suicide. That's a given. But you might be to the point where someone's cried wolf so many times, you know. I don't see any other cards talking about death, so there's nothing there I really need to bring to your attention. But there is still threats of something to do with family or money, because it was the 10 of pence. I'm going to take your house. I'm going to take everything from, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like last ditch effort. And it's like, that's not the way you go about getting things you want, with threats. But apparently she's desperate enough to threat. It's desperate. She's desperate. He or she. And he's going in a new direction with somebody or something. Somebody, there doesn't even have to be another woman here. It could just, this is self love, remember? Self worth, going in a new direction. That's it. I'm not looking back anymore. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's somebody else there or not. It's just somebody else. You know how it's like. It's never really a mutual breakup, guys. You know? Wouldn't it be nice if it was just, wouldn't it be nice? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice? But that's not reality of your situation. And that's the truth. So, you definitely got some threats coming in. I don't know why it's so strong. But I wouldn't worry about it. It's like you let go and here comes those threats. It's because you're cutting ties. You're cutting ties and they don't like it. They're going to try mentally and emotionally to hold you back. And I think they've been doing that. And when that doesn't kick in, they're going to start threatening you with family or money. And it's starting today with the full moon. It's like, if there's a masculine here, stop looking back. Stop. It's almost like you're speaking to your guy, like that's your guy too. Like, stop looking back. Maybe you just didn't want something to end like that, but you know, a lot of people like to control situations thinking it can be kosher, or that's just out of your control. You don't know how it's gonna go. I think you thought you were dealing with fucking strawberry shortcake and she ended up being the fucking devil. Or she will be. She will be. I don't know where that lust, it had that lust that keeps coming in. I don't think it was sexual. It had to have been materialism, because the devil reverse is materialism too. It can be temptation and lust, but it's also materialism. And she is going to emotionally and manipulatively try to get the best of you. Hold your position, stay strong, shut it down, find your stability. Stop trying to solve a problem, because it's like the masculine here too abuses the power as well, but now is, making sure he comes first. So it's like he also fueled this, because it was unhealthy, but now it's like making better choices, right? So flip it. If it's a man or a woman, just flip the scenario. I go by depiction of the cards, but this could be a woman delivering a message. And it's just all about like the truth and clarity and being straightforward, right? And it just happens to be a man. I typically go by the depiction of the card, but you can flip the energy, obviously. I wouldn't really worry about her threat. It's going to be a good enough threat where it's going to make you turn your head for a minute. But I think what's going to happen is it's like the straw that breaks the camel's back. Like, because this energy likes control, right? So it's like, and this energy is out of control. Well, this is out of control too, but I feel like you just got to take yourself out of this, right? But like, it's like something is said or something where it's like, fuck that. It's like sudden. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. It's like, is this really who you are? Is this really your true colors? It's like that type of energy. Yeah, I hear you. What is it? Haha, 5584. I hear you. It's like it's got a break. She writes, I still can't place myself in the karmic side, but I still can't help but feel um like I am since we broke up. So yeah, it could be just you, the woman, like just letting it go. You know what I'm saying? Like let it go. Sometimes you find that freedom of just letting it go. But this cycle will end, you know. I hear you. I get tired of reading all this shit all the time. I'm going in new directions. I'm feeling good. It's like where's my energy? But again, I heal karma. Okay, so it makes perfect sense that I don't have happy reads all the time. Like I'm here for you guys in a different way. Like say you're feeling down, like even my OGs, we go through things, right? Sometimes we need that pick me up. We have to be able to, what's court saying? How am I going to relate to this? Or you know what I'm saying? People hold on to stagnant energy, and if it's something that you really haven't dealt with or coped with, it's going to keep coming, you know. Um and yes, it feels good, like being free from this, like this. I remember my endings didn't go like this is brutal, but I mean some of them I did. I mean it took me almost a year to get over my catalyst, guys, like for real. So I get it, but this is breaking free, which is positive. So somehow whether this is conscious or subconscious for you, either way you're pushing through. I mean, clearly we have positive stuff and I can read positive stuff, right? But like I heal karma. So I'm a healer. So it doesn't make any sense to give me all this information of happy go lucky if I can't help you if it's happy go lucky all the time. It's very unrealistic. No matter how happy you are in life, there's still ups and downs. If you think it's fucking shitting fucking Skittles and puking fucking Starburst, you're crazy. You know what I mean? There's always going to be trial and tribulation. Even if you're in a soulmate relationship and things are good, you still have issues with your own children. You still have issues with your friends here and there, right? You got to learn how to compromise, talk it out, forgive, right? So all of us will find ourselves surrounded by energies like this. Not everybody's set in certain beliefs or been down certain roads. Like I don't know how to explain it, but I'm a healer. So it's real important you see what's on the board, and it's like, don't try to manipulate the energy. Pay attention to what I'm actually fucking saying. I feel like this big group of collective just thinks like us readers are talking out our ass or something, or this is somebody just trying to prove a point or trying to prove me wrong, trying to prove you wrong. And it's like, it's so childish and fucking unnecessary. It's exhausting. It's childish, and it's not even a fucking turn on. It's like, grow the fuck up. Nobody wants somebody in their life like that. Like fucking, like, ugh. It's like a fucking leech. It's like, enough. You either fucking learned the lesson or you didn't. I don't know why people think people just want to stick around. Like I don't know who these people think they are. Well, you know what it is? It's fucking ego, you know? But I get to a point where I only tolerate so much of that shit too. You don't want to fucking learn? Sorry. Not my fucking loss. Wasted my time, but not my loss. Moving on. Clearly, I was a catalyst. You can't go wrong at the end of the day if you're choosing you and you're honest with yourself and you're authentic. You can't go wrong. The right thing is going to come your way. If the right things aren't coming your way, it's because the wrong things need to come your way because you need to be tested so you can make the right decisions so the right things can come in. The spirit will test. They got to make sure you're at certain points in your life where what's the point of getting in another relationship? Maybe if you get into another faulty relationship, then you didn't learn from the previous one or the one before that. You had plenty of fucking opportunities, right? You're not loving yourself if you keep finding yourself in these situations. There's no self-worth, there's no self-respect, there's no fucking morals. And that's what it boils down to at the end of the day. At the end of the day, if you're fucking authentic, you don't got to worry about lies you told or how. No. If you're fucking authentic and you put yourself fucking first and your happiness comes first, you will not find yourselves in these situations. Period. You won't even give it a second thought. Somebody hits you up with drama, you won't even fucking respond. It's like a little fucking minion. They don't exist anymore. Block. Or if you can't block because you got kids with somebody, trust me, you come to the point where you won't even entertain it. Like you won't even respond to messages like that anymore because it's like if somebody can't figure it out and be authentic with you, stop wasting your fucking time. So if you're confused like that, then you got to do more work on your end. You're allowing energies and people and hearsay shit to come in and still fuck with you, or you're allowing your subconscious to still fuck with your conscious. So there's still more inner work there. Hope that makes sense. If you're doing the right thing at the end of the day, the right things will come your way. And yes, you're going to be tested. You really want what you want and those wishes and you want what you want at the end of the day, yeah, you're going to be tested. The question is, how long are you going to stick around? How many times are you going to give somebody the benefit of the doubt? At the end of the day, you have to fucking choose what's best for you. If you're not doing that, you're going to continuously find yourself in this fucking scenario. And that's the way it is. All right, y'all. I'll be back later. Hopefully we can get water done and wrap it up. If not, it would definitely be over the weekend. But medicine's wearing off. All I ate today was a piece of cheese. It's almost 2:30. So I need to eat and relax a little. My chicklins will be home soon too. Okay. But look at 1, 2, 3. The other message is 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. It's the road you choose. Okay. I love you guys.